Greetings traders, Jason here with swinghigh.com. It is Tuesday, October 20th, and we had a down day today. If you follow me on Twitter, I called this intraday low here on the SPY. I went out on a limb and said that will be our low, and it was about, I don't know, a little after 1 when I said that, and I guess I was right. If you do want to follow me on Twitter, it's Jason B. Gordon. Twitter.com/. Also on Facebook if you want to find me there. Anyway, let's get to stocks, which is why you're here. The markets finished down about 0.5% in general today, and that was on mixed economic data, and that's the big news on Yahoo Finance. We have mixed economic data and earnings. Apple killed it last night, which is good. And Apple held up pretty nicely throughout the day, at least I'm pretty sure. We'll check that out in a second. The big news right now is Yahoo. They beat earnings, so let's take a look at the markets. Real quick, I want to check out Apple. Apple did hold up nicely. You can see its after hours pop of something like 7%. Went from 189 to 204, and then held up around the 200 mark all day. Excuse me, 200 mark all day, which is good. Yahoo just reported after hours, and we see a nice pop from about 17 to about 18 it hit, and it's hanging out at the high 17s. We'll see more about that tomorrow, I'm sure. One thing I want to note is the VIX dropped almost 3% today, which is weird. The VIX, we want to see it move in the opposite of the index by 3%. So we should have seen an up move in the VIX by 1.5% to corroborate this down move that we saw today. But instead, the VIX moved down almost 3%, 2.75%. That tells me that my high base formation that I'm going to show you in a minute is more valid than the fact that, or the argument that we are rolling over here. The tick and the trend, more of our market internals. The tick spent most of the day kind of bearish, and then finished in mostly bullish territory, actually, which helped hold us up at our level that we're at now. The trend finished very bearish, actually, meaning more volume was flowing on the into declining stocks, or stocks that were falling, than stocks that are rising. 1 is neutral, so the trend held up pretty much above 1 for most of the day. Let's look at SPY real quick. Just show you some intraday action. We came down here and found some support at 108.80, which makes sense. Let's look at that in strategy desk. All right. This is SPY. I'm going to bring it to a 15-minute chart. And I want to draw your attention back to last Wednesday when we gapped up. We are holding up well above those levels. So, on a daily chart, on a daily chart, you see that we're making this nice high base formation after this gap up and after this move up. High base formations are normally bullish. They normally break out to the upside. As long as SPY consolidates in this high base, I'm calling for another upward move after a breakout of 110 on convincing volume. One trade that I did make today was ZHNE. Broke out of its symmetrical triangle on good volume. I got in pretty much where it's at right now, at 66 cents a share. My position size is tiny on this. I'm trying out a new strategy, and we'll see how it goes. If we continue to break out and have convincing moves, I will add to the position, but I'll keep you posted on what I do there. All in all, we had an interesting day. We're still in a high base on the daily, so I'm still bullish on the market right now. Long term, I'm bearish because the fundamentals do suck, but I don't trade fundamentals, I trade technicals. Thanks for being a part of swinghigh.com. Talk to you later.